Hello and welcome back to a Flippin' Mess reselling channel. Today we're going to be going over a Goodwill 75% off sale. I have a lot of shoes and quite a bit of clothing too. And if we have time at the end of the video, I will add in my Nordstrom rack finds for resale too. So we'll see how it goes. All right, let's get started. Okay, first I have this pair of Sam Edelman shoes. They still have the Ross tag on them for $59. And what did I pay? I paid 75% off of $9.99. They do have a little condition issue on the inside of where they zip up, so I will disclose that, but they should still sell well. It's like the zipper is just difficult and probably somebody caught it up when they were zipping it up. So $2.50 for those. Sam Edelman, what I will get for it varies, but I will hope for $50. Okay, this is a brand new pair of Skechers Mary Janes. Skechers, it's funny because I know like some people make fun of people for wearing Skechers and everything, but they are comfortable shoes and pretty durable. So if I can get them at a good enough price, a low price, I will pick them up. These are brand new with tags and I paid $5.99. Those sell for probably $25 to $35. I picked up these Nike training shoes. There are a couple little, spots on them, but nothing bad. And these I paid $5.99 for. I would say at least $35 is what I will get for those. Okay, then I have another pair of Sam Edelman. And I think that they're actually new from Nordstrom Rack. And I paid $14.99 with 75% off that. Again, we'll hope for about $50 on those. Okay, these I thought were kind of unique. These are Timberlands, which is interesting. It's a leather Oxford. They originally had them marked $20, so I've seen them sit there for 2 weeks. I wasn't going to pay $20 for them, but I got them for $20 and 75% off. So they're unique. I'll have to look up what these will go for. Timberlands do very well for me. A lot of them sell for over $100. But since that's not a boot, I think it will be less than that. Okay, these are Jack Rogers, and these do sell well, but it's another shoe brand that doesn't sell for a high dollar for me. These are $14.99 and 75% off. But given that it does have good brand recognition and it's pink, which is really hot right now with the Barbie movie, I picked them up. All right, now find the other shoe here. There we go. These are classic Reeboks. I'm really not a fan of Reeboks, but I've been watching other sellers sell them and get way more money than I thought they would go for, so I went ahead and picked these up. They were $9.99. The uppers are in great condition. So I will let you know on the what sold video how these do for me, but when I looked up the comps, it looks like I can get $50 to $60 for those. Okay, here are some kids LeBrons. LeBrons do okay. Not as much as you would think based on the retail, but I only paid $9.99. So we'll see how these do. I'm hoping for at least 75 on those. I picked up these little kids J. Crew cut sandals. Don't do a lot with kids shoes, but if it's in really great shape and a good brand, I will pick them up. These were only $2.99. And we have some Sam Edelman flats. I used to sell a ton of Sam Edelman flats brand new, so I know that they move and they move good. I only paid $5.99, and really they don't have a spot on them. They have been worn, they're not new, but they're in great condition. So we'll see. I'm hoping for about 50 on those as well. So much stuff, it's hard to reach it all. Okay, here's another pair of Skechers. Probably the most Skechers I've picked up in a long, long time. These were only $5.99. So these will probably be more like $25 to $30. So not high dollar. These were a nice surprise. These little New Balance 573. They're in great shape, and they were $4.99 and 75% off. So I paid like $1 or something for those. Okay, another pair of Skechers. These I may sell, or I may actually give them to my mother-in-law because she likes this style. They were $5.99. They're just a comfortable slip-on shoe. Okay, these are Adolfo made in Italy shoes for men. And these were $12.99 and 75% off. Not quite sure what I will get for these. I looked them up in the store, but I can't remember. So you'll just have to watch the what's sold video and find out what they sell for. Okay, Michael Kors. I know I said I'm not a huge fan of a lot of the Michael Kors stuff, but these were in great condition, and because a lot of times it's a status thing that people like to wear these brands, the more that the brand is highlighted, like this big logo here and the all over logo print, the more money you can generally get for the shoes or the bags. So these I paid $12.99 for, and we'll see how I do. Hopefully close to 50 on those, since they are leather. If they're just the standard flip-flops, they don't go for much. If you get $20, you're doing good. But on the leather ones and espadrilles, they're worth a lot more. Okay, these I was excited to find. These are Nike Air Max 90s. And my store usually, one, there are a lot of sneaker sellers, so anything good usually gets snatched up. But also, this particular store, they put almost anything Nike behind the counter, and if it's behind the counter, it usually has a crazy high price. But these were out in store and only $9.99, so that was a pleasant surprise. I'll have to see how they go. Some Air Max 90s are moved for over 100, and some are less than 50. But either way, at $9.99, I'm sure I will be fine. Okay, this was a nice pair of Brooks Brothers shoes, loafers for women. These were $14.99 and 75% off. I wouldn't have paid $14.99 for them, but at the 75% off, it makes sense. Okay, and last, I think, for shoes are these Sam Edelman sandals. They were only $3.99. Otherwise, I wouldn't have picked those up. Okay, we got one hard good, and this is just for the kids to play around the house. It's a light up indoor soccer ball thing. So that'll be flying around here probably soon. This I picked up for my husband. This is a good work shirt. It's Timberland, it's lightweight, the sleeves roll up, and it's the cooling material. So I did pay retail for that, $6.49. If I was picking it up for resale, I wouldn't have wanted to pay that much. I would have wanted it for $5 or less. Okay. This looked really comfortable. It's New Balance, which is a funny brand for me because sometimes it does way better than I expected to, and other times I can't get hardly anything for it. But it was green barb, which green was the color, so it was 75% off, and it's a good size. It's a size large, and believe it or not, even though it's white, I don't see a stain on it. Now, when I get it in my lights for taking pictures, I may find some. Hopefully I won't, but it's one of those things with the light box and lights. Sometimes they reveal stuff that you didn't see in the store. Okay, this is a brand I haven't even heard of. It's called Orange Creek, but it was 75% off of the $11.49, and I thought it was a cute style. So even if the name brand isn't good, this style is great for fall. So I went ahead and picked it up, and I'm sure I'll do fine on it. Okay, this is a Theory dress. Theory is really high retail, and they have a lot of classic looking pieces like this. This is a tweed dress with a little like flounce hem. It was $11.49 and 75% off, and size 12, so a good size too. We'll see how this does. Theory, you really have to watch whether the style's current or not, and check your comps, but I think I'll do fine on that one. Okay, this is another one that, like at retail, I definitely wouldn't pick up, is Lane Bryant, size 14, 16. But it was $11.49 and 75% off. And plus size clothes in general do well for me and move fairly quickly. But that won't go for a high dollar amount. Probably be in the 20s for that. Okay. This was another shirt that my husband wanted me to pick up, so I paid retail for it, and normally I wouldn't for Wrangler. Some of the older Wrangler stuff does well, but this is a Wrangler flannel, but it was new with tags, so I paid $6.49 I think for it. He's gonna wear it for a work shirt. Okay, I have these Levi's 550, new with tags, $38.29, and those I did pay the $8.49 for, but I think those may have been for my husband too, if I remember right. He picked them. These are Paige Vertigo ankle jeans. Paige is another brand that certain styles do really well and others don't. This style usually does well for me, and it was a green barb, so it was 75% off. So I picked it up, and it was a good size if I remember right. Yeah, 33-inch waist, that's a good size. Okay, next we have a pair of Joe's jeans. These are skinny fit. I keep saying I'm gonna quit picking up skinny fit, but I paid less than $2 because they were 75% off, and Joe's is a good brand that costs a lot retail. Okay, next we have one of my favorite styles of jeans to find anywhere, 7 for All Mankind, Dojo jeans. Yay, Dojos. These used to go for so much, but now it's more like 45 to 50. They are hemmed, which I hate, but it is what it is. So I will, when I take my pictures, I will show a close-up of the hem job and everything and make sure the measurements are included, but they will still sell to someone. Okay, I did have to pay retail for these, so I paid $8.49, but hopefully I will get close to 50 for them. We'll see. Okay, this is Tommy Bahama. It's one of the more plain pieces, so I wouldn't have paid the normal Goodwill price for it, but it was green barb, so it was 75% off, and it will sell. It will just probably sell in the neighborhood of $16. Not a lot. All right, this is an Under Armour jacket. I picked this up because it was 75% off, and it was in the athletic clothes section. So it was 75% off of, I think, only like $4.99. Okay, this is a Nike cropped half zip shirt. This was 75% off as well. So this would have been, I don't know, $2 and something, I think, is what I ended up paying for that. Okay, Super Dry. I like this brand, but it feels like such a quality brand, but the prices don't go as high as I would expect them to. These are 34.32s. They were 75% off, so that's why I picked them up. But my guess is I'll probably only get about $18 for this. Okay, now we have a pair of White House Black Market. You will not see me pick this brand up much. It's large, so it's a good size. It has the faux leather on the sides of these pull-on pants, and they were 75% off. And they will sell. There's just a lot of White House Black Market listed, so it tends to take a while. If it doesn't sell like right away when you list it, you may be waiting a while. This I picked up based on style. It's the brand Solitaire, which doesn't mean anything to me. It's not a brand I would normally pick up, but these lightweight bomber style jackets do well. And it was a 1X, which is an excellent size for resale. And it's new without tags, and it was 75% off. So a couple of dollars for that. Okay, Joie, another brand that retails for a ton, but doesn't always resell for a lot. These are a size medium, really cute pink pull-on pant. And these were 75% off as well. Now those will probably go for less than 20. I have a pair of pink sport leggings. I picked these up really for probably Whatnot. They may get listed on eBay, but they'll probably sell on Whatnot. These were 75% off too, so I paid $1 something for those. Okay, I picked up this Rachel Roy coat with the detachable fur thing. It was 75% off, $11.49. Now don't do as I do. I did not comp this, and I definitely should have, but I like the style. It's like a textured tweed with the removable faux fur lining, and it's a good weight, and it's made of wool, so it's a good quality piece for the price I paid. This I picked up because I may send it to my mom because she likes this kind of style. It's Romans. It's a 34W? Yeah, 34W, bigger than I even thought, but I thought she might like this for going out to eat or going to church or something. And it was 75% off. If she doesn't want it, I'll list it. If she wants it, I will send it her way. Okay, this is a Gianni beanie dress. Really cute sheath with some pleated detail. So it's $11.49 and 75% off. Size 0. So definitely wouldn't have picked it up at full retail, but I will at the 75% off. More Michael Kors. It's so funny that I've been saying I don't like it, and I've been buying it a lot lately, but again, 75% off. This is a cute style. I don't think it really matters if it's Michael Kors or something else. It will sell for more than what I paid, $11.49 and 75% off. This is a Tommy Hilfiger wrap dress. I liked the floral tropical print and the white trim. It was 75% off. So I picked that up. All right. Then we have this Talbot's dress, size 16, so a great size. And this was 75% off as well. Now this will probably only sell for about $25, but I didn't pay hardly anything for it, so that is fine. Okay, this is the last item from Goodwill, and then we're gonna look at a few things from Nordstrom Rack. Nike Combat quarter zip shirt with this kind of abstract stripey print on the one sleeve. This was an XL fitted and 75% off. So I paid $1 or something for that. All right, let me pull over the box from Nordstrom. Okay, if you don't know what retail arbitrage is, it's when you buy things from a retailer online or in store and you sell it to someone else, and it's a new item, new with tags, new with box. I used to do a ton of retail arbitrage. That's how I made almost all my money on Amazon, is retail arbitrage. When the pandemic happened, a lot of the stores didn't have the availability of the items that I like to flip, mainly like Nike shoes, Adidas shoes, Merrell, Sperry, some of those brands that I used to pick up a lot and flip. And at the same time, while it was harder to find things, prices went up on things, and at the same time, Amazon was cracking down on things. So when I was flipping, I flipped, I don't even know how many Sperry's, usually over 20 a week at least. Then I got a letter from Sperry threatening, and I think I had a letter from Merrell, a letter from Crocs, all because they're trying to protect their brand. So even though I was approved to sell them on Amazon, I had to constantly keep sending him my receipts where I bought it and everything to the brands to defend that they were authentic. And luckily for me, my account's in good standing and everything, and I was able to always prove that. But you have to be careful. You don't want to buy something somewhere like a thrift store where you can't prove that it's authentic. So I'm just giving you some of the things to watch out for if you're going to do retail arbitrage. But these things I'm actually going to be selling on eBay, which is way less of an issue than selling them on Amazon, but you could. I could provide my Nordstrom rack receipt to Amazon if I was approved to sell the brands that I picked up, and I would probably be fine. It's just that it's more to worry about, more to take care of. So I will be flipping these items on eBay, Mercari, Poshmark, and those platforms. But I probably will start doing a little more retail arbitrage again, because the stores are starting to get better items and the prices are starting to come down on the things that I like to sell. So I thought I would share with you some of the things that I picked up this week from Nordstrom Rack. Now I ordered it online. I'm gonna open it right now, so sorry for the tape sounds. And we'll see. Another thing you have to watch is sometimes you order stuff online and it's supposed to be brand new and pristine, and you get it and it's a little banged up, or they don't include the box and those things. So let's hope that that didn't happen this time. All right, so let's see what I got. Here's some Free People, new in box like it's supposed to be. Let's see. Perfectly packed. Good job, Nordstrom. And here we go. These are some snake print sandals. I picked them up for just over $20. And my hope is to sell these for $79. Some people have them up to $99, but we shall see. So I have, let me see how many pairs of that same style. Let's see, those are 39, which is like a 9. I have the same style in a 38. And another 38. Another 39. 38 and 39. So I bought 6 pairs of this. I did buy some more, so they must be coming in a separate box, a different brand and style, but that is what I picked up. So ideally, before fees, I will make around $50 per pair on these. So very convenient when you can order it and have it sent to your house. and easy to list because it's one listing. You photograph everything one time and you're listing 6 items. So I like retail arbitrage, but your buy cost is almost always more for new items. And the only thing you can compete on with other sellers is price. So if somebody buys a ton of these and marks them down real low, it's gonna hurt everyone. And anyone that wants to get a good price for it will have to hold on and wait for the other people to sell out before their items can sell. Now these are sandals. That's why I was able to get a low price on them, because obviously a lot of people are starting to think about fall already. So it's possible that I may have to hold on to all these sandals until next year. Now hopefully that won't be the case. Hopefully they'll sell before then. But if I have to hold on to them, that's okay. At like $22, $23 a pair, it's not gonna hurt me. So I just thought I would share a little bit about retail arbitrage. I probably won't do it a lot because I don't want a bunch of people to go buy the same exact thing. But it is a way, it's another way to resell and make money. And some people, that's all they do is retail arbitrage. Right now I am selling more thrifted items or items from antique stores than new, but I do still do some retail arbitrage. Okay, if you have any questions, please put it in the comment section. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget about the Whatnot sales. I have women's and men's activewear sale Wednesday night at 7:30 on Whatnot, and jewelry on Thursday at 7 o'clock on Whatnot. Thank you, and have a great day. Goodbye.